Part 2.
Part 2.
Part 2.
Part 2. Anyway, so well, I forgot where we left off because we had to change it. The battery died.
Right.
Oh! Speaking of conditions, oh, you're gonna love this. Oh, by the way, this part 2, just in case somebody's watching part 2 and part 1 somehow disappeared off YouTube for some technical reason or whatever. This is Kiki Rezeki-Fields, Sri Ayu Rezeki. Slash Kiki Fields, Kiki Rezeki-Fields, and I'm Kirk Edwin Fields slash Kirk Rezeki-Fields, Kirk Edwin Rezeki-Fields. We're gonna hyphenate our surnames, our last names, and then I'm gonna take her last name as first of the hyphenated names.
Yay.
Because it's 2013, and I'm proud of her family. From the Deputries and the Rezekis and everyone. Hello, by the way, and Assalamu alaikum. The conditions here. Well, first thing is I would like to say the water here, and I'm not. We're in Perak, Malaysia, by the way, and Kiki's attending school just to remind people and to let the new viewers of Part 2 that haven't seen Part 1 know that. She's here for a scholarship program in early childhood development, and so we're going to. I'm not going to mention the school because we don't want to have to, worry about. Hey, don't mention us and this and that, whatever. We can mention our generic life on this YouTube channel. Anyway, so the water here, it's common knowledge, but it's not posted everywhere. So it's common now. We know it's common now because I didn't know until. A few weeks ago, I think, that it's confirmed that if the water here is chlorinated. In the United States, where I'm from, by way of Germany, got to brag about that. The water is fluorinated, or fluoride is used to process or clean the water, or whatever, to make it safe to drink in the United States. In Malaysia and Indonesia, it's chlorinated. If you boil chlorinated water, according to what we saw on a video and also on the sides of the water machines themselves, because they want to sell their water, but they also disclose that the government is kind of understepping their bounds and not providing safe water, because if you boil the water here, it turns into cancerous liquid. We didn't know that. So it's not a joke. It's not something to take lightly. That's one of the problems we have here, because we have to constantly be buying bottled water. It's not cheap. We shop around so we get it cheaper, but it's not cheap. It's something we have to buy regularly. We drink a lot of it. We don't drink soda or beer or any of that stuff. We just drink good Muslims. We just drink water and maybe some tea every once in a while. But anyway, so yeah, the water is not safe for us, especially with our condition, because to have non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, NHL, the immune system is not, well, the white blood cells in particular have to be monitored, because you have to make sure that they're high enough, kept constantly high, or at an appropriate level, because it feeds the cancerous blood cells, or the cancerous cells in the blood. And it's kind of like having diabetes or anything else that needs to be, your diet needs to be maintained to a healthy level of certain things. And we eat very healthily when we can, and we usually do, but it's a matter of transit. We don't have no vehicle, we have no car, so or even motorcycle, because they use a lot of motorcycles in Malaysia or this region. I'm really tired. Just to let people, my brain is like saying, "Oh, time to check out." Like, I don't know, not 11 or 12 p.m. like a hotel. But what was I talking about?
Yeah, we have no vehicles.
Oh, we have no vehicle. Yeah, we don't have a car or motorcycle. I was saying that the little motorcycles that they scoot around here on, it's a pretty regular mode of transportation. In the United States, in the United States, you rarely see motorcycles unless it's bike week in Florida or whatever. But But here there's a lot of motorcycle traffic, and anyway, we don't have either one, or we have neither one, or we don't have one or the other. Anyway, so the way we get around is they have the free bus service through the school, but you got to get to the bus stop. It's like it's a school bus, so because it's a bus for the school, so you have to get there on time. You have to worry about it raining. You have to worry about the heat. You have to worry about this. By the way, this young lady here. I know it's not polite to point, but she's had malaria 3 times and dengue fever twice. I think I might have had
salmonella infection.
Oh my goodness.
3 times.
Wow. So
we
yeah.
were treated in the hospital twice for the salmonella infection.
We'll just put a scan of her medical history. I'm not teasing you. I'm just saying that she's gone through a lot, and so walking around. I've got a tank top on today. It's the first time I've worn one in several months because I don't like the weather here. It's like Los Angeles. Every 5 minutes it changes.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just like living in Fernando. Living in Fernando. That's too sorry. Living in San Fernando Valley in Los Angeles, California, in the U.S. Because a lot of similarities. Anyway, not to be covered on this video. So yeah, you can be bit, but it's nice and chilly in here, so it's not really conducive to flies and mosquitoes, which is awesome because you could get bitten by get dengue fever or malaria very easily in this region. Mm-hmm. So that's why they say wear long t-shirts and bug repellent or long shirts. Why do I say t-shirts? Wear long shirts, wear long pants, with a collar. Hopefully, they can still get you other places. But I think they like meat. They like the meaty part of a body. So anyway, I guess the veins are easier to find. Anyway, so tired. Anyway,
I just wonder why the mosquitoes don't just go after goats and cows. They're all over the place. Why don't they just hunt them instead of human?
Because they have those tails that go, and they're very accurate. I wish we had like monkey. We have monkey tails. That's another video. We'll show you our monkey tails. I'm lying. Anyway, so we just wanted to continue the video and let everyone know that the conditions here not conducive to good health.
Yeah.
The hygiene. I'm not going to go into that too much. I don't want to. Malaysia, I'm sure, to a lot of people, is a nice place to live. We can't live here any longer, really. It's actually detrimental to our health to live here, especially with the NHL, which she has. I don't have, but she has it. I have it. Obviously, anybody that's a couple that loves each other or a couple that's close, whether you love each other or not, knows that they share everything. So. We are, and it's when she doesn't get sleep, I don't get sleep because of the pain. She's moving around and crying. The fits. Don't apologize. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. Just let people know that if somebody has cancer, just be prepared to love them more than you would.
Thought you would.
Yeah, you might take. I don't think you take them for granted any more than I can say normal, but. They definitely need more tolerance and patience because of they're going through more than the significant other or family friend is going through. They have to deal with all the physical pain, and it's excruciating for her. I can almost feel it sometimes. It's just when I see her crying and bearing the pain. It's just I don't know if I could do it, but of course with her I'd be able to do it a lot easier than if I was alone. But anyway, so I forgot what I was saying. But the conditions here, moving. I'm going to move back to the U.S. because we can't. The financing, we can't wait. I mean, there's somebody helping us with locating hospitals. He knows. Don't know what he knows, but we talked to him on the phone the other day, like a few days ago, and he's got to come back from holiday. There's an East Indian holiday here. And so Wednesday or Thursday is when he's going to be back, but it's Monday, and the pain and the growth of the tumor or the glandular thing, whatever it is inside her, is alarming. And
it's malignant, so it's growing really fast, and every day it counts.
Yeah. So every day counts. So we need to get as much money as we can as soon as we can, because we need to travel, and it's not close. I mean, 2 hour, at least 2 hour bus ride to the nearest place with MRI and modern technology and things that we need. CT scan, and just their basic. So just so everyone knows, my visa here, I guess it's a tourist visa. I don't know. Tourist visa.
It's a dependent visa.
It's a dependent visa, but as far as the applicable use of it, I cannot work. It restricts me from working here, and I was shocked when I saw that, because I was like, why? And it's just a thing. Like, I've seen these border security shows, and the people are like, you can't stay here because you can't work here because you're whatever. And so now I'm living that reality that I cannot work while I'm here, and I cannot sit around. So, and she needs money. Well, we need money. She needs money, particularly for the treatment, chemotherapy, or whatever that. I don't know what they're going to do, because we're just reaching, for straws, basically. We don't know what's going on. We just day to day, moment to moment, try to figure out what's going on. Because in Malaysia, there's not a very big structure of medical networks and things that it doesn't make it easy if there is, and we're trying to find them and whatever. But anyway, in the U.S., we would get financial assistance, travel assistance with vehicles, cars, planes. Corporations have foundations and grants and things, and we'd be able to take advantage of those helpful resources, so that we can get the assistance we need. We need it immediately. So we need urgent help from you, the viewer. I'm not going to say anything about the LA Zen fundraiser, because that's something you have to go to the site to find out. We are working on that still, but that's taken a backseat to this, which is the Kiki Rezeki cancer fundraiser. That's what we're working on. So join Team Kiki. And what were you going to say?
I was just going to say that we've been working really hard collecting information about finding financial assistance, support, whatever kind of assistance for cancer patients as we could get. And all of the results, not all, I should say, like most of the results shows up that they're only available for people that are living in the United States. So I don't know, like, I personally would like to just go back to the U.S.
Well, she's never been to. She sits back because I've been there, and like we were saying, we share everything. So if I was there, she was there.
House, it's our home.
Because it's going to be again, because at least our home base, because we plan on doing a lot of traveling to do a lot of our international projects for video, music, literature, film, art, everything. So that's what we have in store. So give her a break, and let her finish school without too much more pain and suffering with this cancer crap. It's a pain in the butt. Oh, close. Back near her spine and up her back on the left, and then there's a little thing here. It's growing that she feels, and they said that's the problem that needs to be, right there. And then around the chest area, it's just it's a mess. That whole, if you look up Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, you'll see the map of the crap that people have to endure, this traffic flow of cellular damage, whatever. Anyway. Okay, so
I need a break. Like, I need to move around.
She needs to move around. The pain
starts to.
So and my arm is going. And I like have anything to complain about. I get this angel here. And anyway, but my arm is getting kind of tired. So. Anyway, and I can't even see the camera anymore. Anyway, goodbye. Please join Team Kiki and help get. If you can donate $1 or anything, it'll help. We need as much money as we can, as soon as we can, so we can move and get her treated first. But hopefully over in the U.S., because they have the facilities and the modern resources. Because here, I'm not even going to go into it. But anyway, peace, happiness, joy, harmony. Assalamu alaikum. You're not going to say it?
Just thank you for all of the kind of supports that friends, family, donors have been doing so far. And just like Kirk said, I hope you guys are joining our team effort in fundraising for our checkup and treatment. Thank you.
And God bless, and all inclusive. No one's going to be left out of
Yes.
what we plan on doing. It's being interrupted by this cancer crap. That's what I'm going to call it, cancer crap. So
I like it.
yeah, it sounds cool. It's
CC.
CC.
Cancer crab.
Okay. Well, I
Right.
came as like. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks.